Knowing a language, whether as a native or a non-native speaker, is just the tip of the teaching iceberg. I speak 6 languages, but I only feel sufficiently qualified to teach one of them. And that's not my mother tongue, Polish. It's English. At the same time, I'm a non-native speaker, and this seems to be my biggest liability whenever I look for jobs. According to research, 3/4 of all jobs in ELT private sector are for native speakers only, 75%. Even in the heart of the EU, where it's illegal to advertise for native speakers or for a particular mother tongue, in Brussels, this recruitment policy is rampant. And as you can see from this ad, actually being a native English speaker is a qualification. I don't know about you, but I've never seen a degree in nativeness myself. If you find one though, please let me know, because I think I might drop my PhD in TEFL and I'll go for an MA in nativeness instead. It might increase my job opportunities. So what this recruitment policy does, apart from denigrating 90% of English language teachers worldwide, what this does, it shows a complete disregard for professionalism, for experience, for qualifications. It disregards us as English teachers. So if you're a native English speaker sitting in the audience now, this should concern you as well. Because as things stand now, very likely you aren't actually valued for being a good teacher. You're simply valued for your passport, for a language that you unwittingly picked up as a kid. So equal professional and employment opportunities is something that should concern us all. And if we together, as a profession, if we are to move forward towards a profession that values all of us for what we do best, that is teach English, then we need to act, and we need to act together as English teachers. But first, what we really need to do as well is debunk the native speaker fallacy, debunk the myth that being a native speaker of a language qualifies you to teach it. It doesn't. Remember? Teachers are not born. Teachers are made. So let me make a short disclaimer here. This talk should not be construed as an attack on native English speakers. To the contrary, some of the best teachers that I've had the pleasure of working with were native English speakers. However, and this is very important, something you should pick up on, they weren't fantastic teachers because they were native speakers. They were fantastic teachers because they had the qualifications, experience, they had the teaching skills, they had the passion for the language. This was what made them great teachers.
To stay up to date, follow TEFL Equity on social media. We're on Twitter @TEFL Equity, on Google+, on YouTube, and on Facebook. You can also visit the website for free resources such as lesson plans, webinars, and blog posts. And you can also support the campaign for equal professional and employment opportunities for native and non-native speakers.